All right, team, what's going on? I'm Tim Jenkins, and welcome to All Things QB, where I watch every single clip and break down the most important ones. Today, we've got a labor of love, a special episode, so please consider sharing it. I'm hitting you right out of the gate. Please consider sharing it. But we are going to break down every single touchdown pass from week 3. There's 49 of them, so without further ado, let's jump into the film. All right, team, we're on Thursday night. We're jumping into this thing. The way it is, we got to structure by game, right? So we've got to structure by game. We got Thursday night football. We got Aaron Rodgers, and we have a classic Aaron Rodgers. We're just going to go ahead and we've got run game. We've got our receiver on a little look route, right? A little plus in the run game. You can see Jets are running zone this way. Boom. With this here, Aaron Rodgers says, nope, I'm throwing this thing, whips it out there. Because of the lightning fast delivery, it gives our guy a chance to win one-on-one. Lazard does just that, runs it back to his QB. We got it from the tight here. From the tight, you can really tell you see the run game better, right? This thing's supposed to be a handoff. Aaron Rodgers says, nah, I like my one-on-one, flips it out there. We don't appreciate how much just his ability to get that thing out there with tempo enables plays like that, right? This one we have, which, I mean, if you were to ask me, push comes to shove, what's the most impressive throw you saw this week in the National Football League? It's the audacity to throw this one. Yet another run adjust, right? Yet another run adjust. How do we know that it's run adjust and not RPO? It's a great question. It's because you see linemen actively working to the second level. When you see a lineman actively working in the second level, that's how you can know this thing was supposed to be a run play and we pulled it. If it's RPO, real life RPO, you're going to see these guys, they're more cautious climbing to the second level, okay? Aaron pulls this thing. We got the speed out from the slot. The corner thinks he's going to undercut Aaron Rodgers. Not going to happen. Touchdown Jets. Look at this throw from the tight. Look at this thing from the tight. Nah, let me just buy a little time and just... That's incredible stuff. It's incredible stuff. Okay, now we've got Cleveland versus the New York Football Giants. Okay, we got Deshaun Watson. We have a classic. Let's go ahead and just work our backside matchup, right? What does he have coverage-wise? He's got cover one. We got our safety play in center field. He knows, hey, I got my backside one-on-one. I'm just going to attack this thing. Heck of a football. Really darn good catch, too. Really darn good catch. Look at this here. 1, 2, 3. Hitch, ball. I mean, we got kind of pinned, too, here as a receiver. Right? We don't want to be this far over towards the sideline. That's just a darn good football, and that's terrible job getting pinned with your route. Great job making a play there, okay? Then we've got the return of Danny Dimes. The return of Danny Dimes. Daniel Jones. Look at this ball here. That's a football now. What concept are they doing? They're making him think, oh, I'm going to break on this in route, right? Let's kind of talk through this two-man concept real quick. We're going to work up to the end zone. We're going to sit down. He's going to inside easiest release. They're going to make it look like what everyone runs right now, which is like a little sit route with an in behind it. Instead, he's going to inside easiest release, get vertical, snap this thing back outside. Snaps this thing back outside. Daniel Jones does a great job. 3, some tempo. Great ball. Good catch. Look at this thing again. Motion him across. Watch this from the tight. Look at this. Daniel Jones wears one too. Steps into this thing, just wears it, delivers a football. Heck of a catch. Gosh, Danny Dimes is back. Did you know? Did you know? Daniel Jones again. Reloaded for the second time. This one on the in cut. I like this. Motion him across the formation. Motion him across the formation. Give him a little flat route right now, right? Okay, with this one, you're thinking, can we get a cheap one, right? Can we get a guy chasing that then we kind of, pick him but don't pick him? We rub him, right? Can we get a cheap one? Instead, Cleveland does a good job trading it off. So then it's like, okay, hey, we couldn't get the cheap one. Let's try to stick this in route in there. We'll see from the tight. We'll see that backer widen. And because that backer widens, boom, then you can fit that thing in there. Eyes on 6 here. Eyes on 6 because 6 enables this whole thing. Got the gladiator cap on, not thinking though. Look how wide he gets. Right when he widens up, Daniel Jones knows. Okay, boom. And look at Daniel Jones kind of throw the shoulder out there here. Boom, little shoulder check, resets back inside, delivers a strike, touchdown. Touchdown Giants. That's great stuff. That's great stuff. Okay, we got Deshaun again. Still in this Cleveland, New York game. Little action backside. This one to me, remember guys, when we were talking about it with the Jets game, hey, you could see the run game because those guys are climbing the second level. This one's an actual play action. And then how do you know that it's actual play action is because watch these guys up front. Nobody climbing up to the second level, right? We're all in pass pro here. This one's interesting because we got the tight end on the little corner route, and then we got this backside. And Deshaun doesn't look at the frontside tight end, who I also think wide open. Put that thing on the AFC. It's a touchdown. But, I mean, watch this route here. Watch this route. Cooked. Absolutely cooked. Absolutely cooked. Love that there. Love this here. Little dummy point. Sell like we're running it. Nope. And he knew right where he wanted to go with that football. He said, I've got off coverage against my best receiver, working slant. I'm giving it to him. It's a good ball. All right. We are now in Chicago versus Indianapolis. Colts, Bears, Caleb Williams, first touchdown in the National Football League. And similar to what we saw the Jets run. Saw the Jets do this one, didn't we? We had the little under route with the out. Okay. Bad snap. Fields it. Rips it out there. Only difference is Aaron Rodgers floated to it, right? Caleb stayed in the pocket, ripped it. Same concept. That's something that you'll see every once in a while in these videos, which I'm excited about, is you'll see how many crossover concepts there are in the National Football League, right? Okay, here we go. This one I really enjoyed from Chicago because what ends up happening is, you guys know, you get down the red zone, right? You get down tight. You start having communication issues. You know what I mean? This is actually the Bears Y, so let's go ahead and go YFZ. Little buff right. So we're 3-on-3, right? We've got our 3 receivers in the bunch. They've got their 3 DBs. They're talking, hey, in and out, in and out, in and out. Guess what? They don't exchange. They leave one wide open. There's nothing like a cheap one in the red zone. You go ahead and get yourself a cheap one in the red zone. There's no better feeling in the National Football League because it is so dang hard to score down there. If you can get a cheap one, we could manufacture one with a little pick play, a little bit of confusion on the in and out coverage where they have no idea who they're supposed to get. There's no better feeling than that. No better feeling than that. Now we got Minnesota, Houston. Minnesota, Houston, Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold have a day. Sam Darnold have a day. Look at this. Buy a little bit of time. Give it to your buddy. Come on, man. Come on, man. What's Minnesota trying to do? What are they trying to get done here? They're trying to get a little stack release. Okay, get up in the vapor trails, work this option runner, right? Okay, gets up in the vapor trails, gets gobbled up pretty good. Sam does a great job buying time. Justin Jefferson's guy falls over. That's going to go ahead and be one of the easier ones he's going to get this season. How about Darnold, huh? Kind of resurrecting this thing, kind of bouncing. We're bouncing back a little bit this year, huh? Gosh, how about that? How about that? Same game. Here's what I want you guys to notice. Watch this. The fact that we've got the film rolling this early means, hey, they broke the huddle, and then watch how fast they get to the ball. Break the huddle, get there fast. Houston's running all over the formation. We're going to run a little mesh. We're going to confuse you. We're going to pop one guy free, touchdown. Okay, they're running one of the more common concepts in football, where you're going to see a deep hank with double crossers, Justin Jefferson's in the backfield, probably on the bullet route, and they're going to end up hitting Aaron Jones. So you go from the bullet route into the shallow. The two guys that they have featured are Justin Jefferson on the bullet route, Aaron Jones, and Aaron Jones on the shallow. This is hilarious, though, when you start thinking about this matchup that they manufacture where we have somebody wearing 0 covering one of the better receivers in the NFL. And that's not even where we ended up going with the football. Okay, Sam Darnold again. We got another Minnesota Vikings touchdown. Gosh, man, working through his progression. Absolute progression dime here. You can see right here they're running stick, right? They've got the arrow, they've got the stick. Backside, they've got the overrunner. Sorry. They've got the cross, the overrunner with the big in. Sam Darnold works 1, 2. Here's my third progression on the cross. Hit that thing, touchdown. Hit that thing for a little sixer. Look at this thing. That's great. That is awesome. Okay, now Stroud gets on the board. Okay. Stroud gets on the board. What are they setting up? They're setting up just like a little smash concept. They got the corner route here with the back and the flat. Minnesota brings 2 and then decides to not cover the back. And Stroud goes, okay. Flips it out there. Easy touchdown. Talked about with the Chicago one, man. If you can get a freebie, there's nothing like it. If you can get a freebie, there's absolutely nothing like it. Nothing like it at all. Darnold then responds. We didn't have a Darnold response. Motion out of the backfield. Fit that thing in there. I love how much in the NFL right now we are getting essentially quads, okay? Our H then motions over here, giving us 4 receivers to this side. We're just simply outflanking people. We run a dive sit route to our tight end, little horizontal stretch, beat the Mike with the football, or really the Will because he's so far backside, but you got to plus him over there. So it's like motion him out, get the horizontal stretch, beat him with the football. Let's go. Let's have a day in Minnesota, huh? Have a day in Minnesota. New Orleans, Philly, and we are running this is, had a little bit of new school with the quads. Now we're just right back into just pure old school football. We got a little timber, okay? Read this thing 1 to 2 to 3. Double unders with the corner. One of the better plays in football. You run this thing at every level, you'll get the same result, which is it's hard to run with that corner from how dang far in you are in trips. Derek Carr with a great football on the sideline. Look at that, huh? Give me this. Boop. Big time stuff. Only one in that ball game. Only one. Okay, well, now we got Chargers, Steelers, and we have little screen. Nope, we got stick. You're wrong, Tim. Okay, we got stick here with the flat. We got the vertical. Somehow, and you heard Harbaugh talk about it, Herbert sees that guy jump the flat and just reacts with an absolute missile. 39, just out of position from alignment. That's not on him. You can't jump that as a corner. That's really good quarterback play. That's like recognizing something in a hurry and throwing to somebody who's probably not in your progression at all. Now we got our buddy Justin Fields. Justin Fields is going to answer here with a little missile in there, and then 19 go ahead and do the rest. Sorry, before I let you guys see that run, we're just going to talk through the concept real quick. This is that option route. Okay, team, this is that. We saw it down tight where you got that little option route with the in runner behind it, right? Okay, you've got this option runner with the in route behind it. They sit. He sticks it in there on that little bender mag route. 19 does the rest. That's great stuff. Let's look at it from the tight. I always like seeing these kind of throws from the tight, seeing this ball go over the middle of the field from the tight. Last time I checked, his ESPN Next Gen Stats report said he didn't throw over the middle of the field. That's what I thought I heard coming out of Pittsburgh. No, never mind. We'll go ahead and rip that thing in there in 19 and go and crib it. Huge win for the Steelers, getting to 3-0, huh? Tampa Bay, Denver. Tampa Bay, Denver, backside one-on-one. Give it to them. Yep. It's amazing. It's fun doing these because all you see here is, hey, we've got a really darn good receiver playing one-on-one football. We're going to give him a chance. It's amazing how much we make football complicated with some of the concepts, and then some of the other times it's just like, hey, we like this matchup, give him a shot, right? Hey, down tight, let's just go ahead and give this guy a shot. Baker throws a great football. Baker had slightly an off day against this Broncos defense, but that was a darn good football. Darn good football. Great matchup for the Bucs. And we're off of that game. That's it. Tennessee, Green Bay. Tennessee, Green Bay. Give us a cheap one. Give us a cheap one. Let's get a glimpse of this down marker. Ooh, first down. That's interesting. Selling out run here. Boom, little block. Sneak the tight end on the corner. We've all seen it. You guys saw Cleveland do something similar. Just Deshaun worked backside. Touchdown, Tennessee. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Oh, Malik Will's going to answer. He's going to answer here. We got a little motion. We're going to dress up screen. Look at this. Fancy motion just to set up screen, just to let our guy go ahead and crib it for us. Okay, before I let you guys watch this whole run, I apologize, but we are going to talk through this. I want you guys to see this motion here. Going this way. We're going to bring the screen back. We're going to dress up all this eye candy, all just a little fake here, just to come all the way back, throw it to the guy that you thought potentially we were giving it to in the first place. Instead, it's on a screen, and now it's 6. LaFleur is in his bag, buddy. That's deep in the vault. He busted it out. Front runner coach of the year, right? Gotta be. You guys comment. Let me know what you think. Front runner coach of the year. There's nothing like it. There is nothing like it. Oh, Tennessee answers. Tennessee answers with, guess what? Backside one-on-one matchup. This is, again, part of the enjoyable thing, right? You have teams scheming it up like what Green Bay just ran. What did Green Bay just do? Hey, we're going to motion. We're going to F. We're going to F. We're going to F. We're going to fix it, right? F towards our X. He's going to bounce back into the backfield. We're going to fake jet sweep to our F. Our H is going to sneak through. We're going to go tailback screen back to the left after we fake jet motion, after we fake jet sweep to the right. And then Tennessee goes, hey, we're going to line up in bunch, and we're just going to throw the backside one-on-one, and it's going to be a touchdown. Not that that's the actual play call. What's also hilarious is Will really could have picked his matchup because this is going to be okay. But ball's out of his paw. Great catch. Touchdown Titans. Touchdown home team. 2-3, ball. Gosh, you got to enjoy that. The Red Rifle, boys and girls, was dealing. The Red Rifle. He's back. Okay, frontside concept. Watch him. Eyes to the left. He doesn't like it. I love this design where they sneak one guy out as a lead blocker for our check down. He gets to his check down. 15. Incredible job. Touchdown. Look at him celebrating, pointing up his teammates, celebrating because he knows, hey, I don't get in there without you. Is that my buddy Chuba? Boom. Great block. Get into the house. Okay? Red Rifle again. This is an incredible throwdown tight, man. Look at Red Rifle getting a little bit to the right. Just beautiful. Work across the formation, why don't you? And then let Red Rifle go ahead, float. My goodness. You guys, that's darn good stuff, team. That is darn good stuff by the Red Rifle. Carolina again. Red Rifle again. This time, 4 verts, I gotcha. 4 verts, no problem. You guys are going to be like, well, Tim, there's only 3 verts. Yeah, we got the speed out, all right? Let's chill. We got an angled vert. We got one taking it here. Inside out. 1 to 2 to 3. Terrible one there on my part. 1 to 2 to 3. Read this thing inside out. Eyes work. 1, 2. Ball. Dime. Stealing all right. Stayed down on this one. Is he all right? If you're a Carolina fan, comment. Let me know. Look at this. Andy Dalton navigating the pocket. Red rifle. Touchdown. Not to be outdone, I got Minshew Mania coming for one. And then I got Aiden O'Connell coming for one. It's a great read. It's a great read by Gardner. So the head coach of the Raiders is pretty pissed. Some guys making some business decisions. We're going to have to make some business decisions. It's a good read, good ball, good little concept. Look at his eyes work. Let me work back here. Give it to my guy. 16, go find it. Okay. Then we got Aiden O'Connell late. We got Aiden O'Connell working in. Nope, he doesn't like it. Scramble drill, chuck it, and duck it. Look at it from this angle. Look at this. Boom. Doesn't like it. Gets out there. Oh, I'm going to get hit. Let me throw this thing. Give him a chance. That's a heck of a catch. Heck of a catch. Seattle, Miami. Geno Smith, DK Metcalf. Double move. See ya. Before we run it out, we're going to talk. What are they doing? They're selling this in route. Boom, he takes it vertical. I'm guessing he's on some sort of choice route underneath to show these guys what every NFL team runs. We've already shown you 3 of them. Yep, choice route underneath makes it look like that mag route with the choice underneath. Guess what? It's a mag vertical, a little shin 6 plus, and we're gone. It's amazing to me how much faster DK Metcalf is than everybody else on a football field. Look at Geno working his eyes. A little bit of a shoulder fake. Doesn't really even need it. It's like he like slows down to catch this thing. So he's starting with a 3-yard head start, and he's like slowed down to catch it. He just accelerates. And it's like, that's incredible to me. Only one in that one. Only one. Now I got Arizona, Detroit. I've got a great ball here from Kyler Murray. Look at this thing. Touchdown. Little play action. They're running a little machete concept. Machetes where we both got deep overs, okay? Samurai, one guy would have the deep over, other guy in the deep post. Machete, we both got the deep overs. Okay, we're going to dress this thing up. Boom. Dress it up with a little bit of action. We're going to float in the pocket. We're going to rip just a beauty. A beauty. Look at this from the tight. Let's see this one from the tight. Have a day, buddy. Have a day one, huh? That's pretty. It's a good football. It's a good football. Now we got our guy, Jared Goff, going to town. I want to say he had 2 of them. Could be wrong. Maybe 3. Man, this one's so darn good. He's got answers everywhere. I want you guys to watch the back out of the backfield. We've got a little Okie return. That's what he ends up hitting, but let's watch the back out of the backfield, too. He's got the back if he wants him, right? Boom, right now, ball touchdown. Nope, I'll just hit my Okie return, another ball touchdown. You love it if you're in the red zone. It's like, I got options, okay? I'm good to go. I've got choices. I'm all right. I'm going to be okay. Touchdown. And then this one is the one that everybody on planet Earth is talking about. Just stupid. We're going to run a little under route out here. Okay. We're going to leak our back out of the backfield. We're going to catch this thing. We're going to pitch it to him. Just like they just got exactly what they wanted. Threw it on time. How good is that? Skip ball. I don't know why I get such a kick out of that, but that's just like, that's incredible. That's just incredible stuff. All right, team, it is halftime. We have 25 clips done, 24 more touchdowns to go. But if you've enjoyed this video so far, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and as always, FTA this thing, which means comment for the algorithm. And then you football junkies like me, jump over to Patreon. We've got more breakdowns, longer clips over there, and it fuels the growth of this channel because so many of these videos get hit with copyrights over there. It fuels the growth of it. Really helps me keep going. Plus, please share this thing. Please share this thing if you've enjoyed it. I put a ton of time into it. So please, please, please consider sharing. And then that's all I've got for halftime. Let's jump back into the film. All right, team, I didn't even realize we're in the afternoon window at this point. Everything's chronological. We're in the afternoon window of Sunday. We got the Baltimore Ravens. I'd love to just talk about Lamar Jackson. He's supposed to be probably running a deep over. He sees his buddy scramble. He sits down. He's wide open. Lamar Jackson finds him, and it's just Ravens looked like they were going to blow the boys out. Then the boys looked like they were going to come back and had a shot. And then at the end of the day, the Ravens just win. So that's kind of how this game went. It's how the pocket keeps his eyes up. Easy pitch and catch. Probably one of the easier ones he'll have this season. Then Dak goes to work. Dak's trying to answer. He's trying to bring these boys back. This play is just... So you guys remember how we showed you Timber, right? We showed you Timber, New Orleans, right? We had that corner with the double unders, okay? This is not Timber, but it appears Timber-ish, except it's, boom, we're going to take the middle, okay? So if you guys watch the F, the number 2 receiver on that 3 receiver side, kind of that little stutter takes the vertical. If you're ever at home, like, man, I wonder how that's so wide open. Well, you dress it up with some eye candy that's similar to what a lot of guys run in the NFL, right? Because at the end of the day, we all run very similar stuff at times. And if you use some of those very similar things at times to your advantage by stuttering and moving off of those, like you saw Seattle with the double move off the shin, that's how it happens, okay? I got another one for you Cowboy fans. We are ripping a corner, and that's a darn good throw. It's a really great adjustment. Keeps your feet. Man, I'm so impressed when some of these receivers, the way they know their body on the sideline. That's darn good stuff. Driving that thing in there, Dak. Good football. Good catch. San Fran, LA. Brock Purdy without everybody else, man. Little fake toss, thinks he's working his one-on-one, gets to his front side. Great little stock release here. Let's watch 15. Acts like he's going to block. Nope, I'm getting vertical. Man. Brock, great job with his eyes. Let's watch the footwork. Pivot, fake toss, work backside. Nope, not there. Reset ball. Yep, that's clinic work. That's clinic work, boys and girls. Clinic work. Got another one from Brock here. Got another one from Brock. Little scramble drill. Find him. Great job. Great job. Working the front door. Escape. Left the front door open. Climbed up. Got out of there. Sixer. Climb, get out. Come on, get on. That's a ball. That is a ball. Matthew Stafford says, not so fast, my friend. I'm going to get it to my... Dude. The arm talent to beat... It's so funny to beat someone like me who it's like, man, you tried so hard to be good at playing quarterback, and it's like, in my prime, couldn't imagine. Matt Stafford in his, like, I mean, I don't know how old he is. Not that he's old, but just like with how old he is, just a flick of the wrist, and it's still that good. It is still that good. Watch Stafford go ahead and beat him. And that's Fred Warner, by the way. Terrible football player, right? No. Watch him beat him and him with the football. That's great stuff. Brock Purdy said, nope, I'm going to answer. I'm going to answer here, and I'm going to answer with a double move touchdown. This one's great, team. This one is great. This one is great. We got the post route. We've got the sit route. We've got to make it look like it's a speed out, and then we're going to get vertical. Sell speed out. Boom. Nope. See ya. Touchdown. That was 3 for that. That was 3 for 15 too, wasn't it? Look at Brock. He knows he's got it. Just got to hold the football long enough. That's great. Now we're into Sunday Night Football, huh? We're into Sunday Night Football already. Falcons, Chiefs. We are going to act like we're throwing a smoke screen. We're going to act like we're going out here and block it. And we're going to be wide open for a touchdown. Come on, Kirky. Attaboy, Kirk. Alert, 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 alert. Got the look they wanted. Gets them into the shot play. Gets them into the one-off. Touchdown. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Now we got Patrick Mahomes. Bold prediction is we will have very limited of these breaking down every single touchdown pass without breaking down some Patrick Mahomes. We got a little Rashee Rice. He's going to go ahead and break on speed out in the vapor trails. Right, team? We've seen this one a couple of times. Get in the vapor trails, break out, touchdown. Get a little roughing the passer here too, probably, huh? Yeah, they're probably trying to keep 15 up if I had to guess from a league perspective. They probably want to see him on his feet. This one, you guys saw with Minnesota, right? You saw with Minnesota, you saw them run, hey, they're going to run mesh. They quick broke it out of the huddle. How are the Chiefs going to dress up mesh? They're going to dress it up with motion. Still the same thing. They got mesh, just different concepts outside. Quarterback finds his mesh runner that's open. Give it to him with a head start. See if he can make it happen. It's exactly what he did. It's exactly what he did. Look at this. Boom, give it to him. Give him a shot. He goes and converts it. And instead of getting the first down, heck, he takes it all the way. We are into one of the two Monday Night Football games, and this is going to be a lot of Josh Allen. First one, we've got him just scrambling around, keeping the play alive, doing the most Josh Allen thing possible, and making an impossible throw look easy. This guy is a freak, and we just don't appreciate him like we should, in my opinion. Look at this. Okay, I'm going to keep holding it. I'm going to run completely horizontal. I'm going to rip an absolute missile. That's 28 yards. Or a touchdown. This one, we got a little action. Hey, you guys, you watch this whole video. What have you seen? Okay. We're running 2 deep overs. What's that one called? Is it machete? Correct. Correct. This is machete again. Running machete again. Touchdown. Remember, 1 post with a deep over is samurai. Double deep over, machete. Write that down. Take it to your Super Bowl party. Man. Josh Allen doing Josh Allen things. We're going to motion across the formation here. We're going to run a little out and up. We're not even going to work the out and up. We're going to hit the shallow cross. The shallow's going to go ahead and do the right. Ooh! Yeah, that one hurt. Okay. They've got this out here, this speed out with vertical. So that's obviously where you're going first. The shallow runner's going to run in the vision. Okay, they probably had a decent look for that speed out too, because anytime you get off coverage, you love that little out and up. Probably needs to sell it more. Josh does a good job getting to a shallow runner, running away from man. God, that one just hurt at the end. Let's look at it from the tight. Josh giving it a chance. Gets to a shallow runner. This is great on the sideline. Look, oof. That hurts. That hurts my legs. Josh Allen again. Again, what do you have, 4? Must have had 4 of them, huh? Stupid. So stupid that he can make this throw. Back out of the backfield on a Viper route, Viper corner. Josh Allen floats to it. What's a Viper corner, Tim? It's an arc release corner. We just call it a Viper corner because it comes from our back, comes from our H. Little snake. Look at this. Touchdown. Look at that catch. That's just craziness. Trevor Lawrence decides, hey, I've seen that guy do it a lot. Let me get into the action here, boss. And we're going to get a little play action, sneak the tight end. You guys have seen that one a lot too. Right? The Browns had a shot at it. Tennessee got it. Little play action, sneak the corner out. It's just so hard to cover. So hard to cover. Not quite Spider 2 wide banana, but we're getting close to it. That's good. That's good. Last Monday Night Football game. Last Monday Night Football game. We have exactly what we talked about, where when we say sometimes it's just matchups, that's a matchup you want. Joe Burrow says, I'll take the one-on-one with my guy, and I'll give you a little play action. I know where I'm going with this football, and I'm going to drop this thing in there. That's such a darn good throw. Okay, then Jaden Daniels in Washington says, hey, I know all you guys are running play action and hitting your tight end. Guy, I'm going to one-up you. I'm gonna run a little play action. I'm going to hit my tackle. I'm going to go tackle eligible. I'm going to hit my tackle. I'm going to bring my big boy in here. I'm going to give him some love. Look at this guy. Look at how excited he is. Football is the best game when you see how excited these guys get for each other, especially when an O-lineman catches a touchdown pass. That is as good as it gets. That is so great. That is so darn great. We got Joe Burrow again. We got the Cincinnati Bengals once again. Little action. This is good design. This is good design. What are they doing? They're bringing him in. They're going to release him vertical, try to pick these guys. We got like a little whip route. Dive in, boom, whip out, catch. Gets across, man. That thing was tight. That was tight there. Oof. Good stuff, though. Good stuff. Oh, what does Joe Burrow have again? He's got press man on his number one receiver, and he says, okay, did it once, I'll do it again. The doing it once, doing it again thing is what's crazy to me, where it's like you gave him press man, you gave him man coverage against his number one, he beat you for a touchdown, you give it to him again, he's going to do it again. He's going to do it again. And Jaden Daniels goes, okay, I see your man coverage one-on-one. Now, your D coordinator is going to give me 0. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get hit because it's 0, but I'm going to stand in there and I'm going to deliver an absolute beauty to my number one guy. Look at this. Watch him stand in here. There's no way that's a rook. Look at him stand in there. Where's one? Game. Ball game. Calls game. Love that. So, guys, that's every touchdown. That's all 49 of them from NFL Week 3. We broke them all down. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I love doing it. I love being able to go around the NFL, look at it a little bit. Super enjoyable to me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And comment, let me know what you think. And until next time, peace.